Hello everyone, welcome to Data Appreciation with Shino. And today we'll be doing a Google Code Lab titled The Ultimate Cloud Run Guide from Zero to Production Demo. And this is a walkthrough. This is my first time trying it personally. We've started it on Data Science Sundays by Pablo Google, that's I Pablo of the Google Cloud and AI community in Kaduna, Nigeria. So here's the introduction. The This code lab walks us through the basics of getting started with Cloud Run. We'll learn how to use additional features, including VPC access, Secret Manager, ADK for AI agents hosted on Cloud Run. Now, what we'll learn is how to deploy an nginx image, deploy from our source code, roll back a deployment, preview a deployment, use Developer Knowledge MCP server tool, use Secret Manager with Cloud Run, and we'll connect on internal Cloud Run service within a VPC and deploy ADK Agent to Cloud Run. So what we need is our web browser such as Chrome. So already we have Google Chrome and a Google Cloud project with billing enabled. So let me pair up our Google Cloud project. So let's go to the Google Cloud console. So now we're on our Google Cloud console. I think we can use my project code labs 01. So let me confirm if I have a billing account attached to it. Go back to so my project code lab 01. So I have a billing account. It's a recent billing account from 15th of May to this 25. So 10 days ago I got credits before the Google team ended the credits run for them. So let's use this my my project code lab 01. So we're going to use that for this. And I think let us check if we still have credits on it because I've used it for a build recently. So let's be sure we have our billing still active. Credit 15th May. Here it is. Okay, so I think we're ready. Credits. So we still have $3 on it. So let us use that to do it. So next, if you don't have a Google Cloud project, you create a Google Cloud project, which is written here, the instructions for it. So make sure billing is enabled for your cloud project, which you have done already. Now we're going to start Cloud Shell. So we activate Cloud Shell at the top of our Google Cloud console. So let us activate Cloud Shell. So remember, you can do this from the Cloud Shell or you run it from your terminal. So, but for the purpose of this video, would be running it from the Google Cloud Shell. So I think I haven't chosen a project. So let me go and pick a project. Select project. Okay, so our project is my collab one, so we don't have a problem. I already selected. So next we're going to verify our authentication. Let's do that. So we have to type in Google Cloud authorization list. So we have accounts. So set active account. So let us set our active account. Because we're going to have some things coming up much later. So next we would confirm the project that's configured. So let us confirm our project. So it said our active permission is Cloud Shell 966 on set. So let us just set our project. So if it's not set, let's set it. So let us set our project. Also very important. So we'll put in our project ID. So from here we can copy our project ID. You can see here we're already setting our project ID. So because we set it, we can now see it here because there are new features on Google Cloud. So this regularly we have seen it coming straight, but now we have to set it in. You can see our project set, which is written in yellow here. So earlier you can see we didn't have it, but now we set it. So that's what's written in yellow. So next we're going to set our environment variables. So this, remember we had set our project here. So now we could set our environment variable. So let's set our region. So let us come and set our region. So our region, so if we come here, we can get it from, let's say, Google Cloud regions. Let's come to the region picker tool. We go to console to take us back into, so I don't want to disrupt. So these are our regions, recommended regions. So we have US Central 1. So you can see it's a region. So this. You can see carbon free energy. So every region has. So let's just pick US Central 1. So we're optimizing for carbon footprint, lower price, and lower latency. So put that in here. Yes. So now we'll set our region for our project. So next, we're going to confirm our project ID and region. So let's see our project to confirm. So let's confirm it now. So you see our project ID is shown and our region is shown. So next is deploying our image. So in this section, we'll deploy a standard nginx image directly from Docker Hub. We'll configure it to be publicly accessible and set the container port to 80. Now we're going to deploy the nginx service. Remember, it's automatically pick our region on port 80 and allow for unauthenticated. So let us actually have a look at what it means for allow authenticated. Let's say allow authenticated on Google Cloud nginx deployment. Let's see. To allow you to access nginx environment, most commonly used with Cloud Run, you must grant the rules or run invoker role to the special identifier all users. So we're using the Google CLI, so this is it, similar to what we're doing now. The most direct way to enable public access during or after payment is through the terminal. So during the initial deployment, we add this to flag our deploy command. For existing service, add the IAM policy binding to the service. So we have an idea of what it's supposed to do. So let's copy. I will now deploy this. So deploying service, setting the IAM policy done, creating a revision, routing traffic done. So set it has been deployed and it's saving 100% of traffic. This is our service URL. So we can click on it, it opens a new tab. So welcome to nginx, and it's successfully installed and working. So let's go back to our guide. So once running is complete, the command output provides the service URL, which we've done. Open URL, we've done. I'll see the welcome to nginx page. Now we want to deploy from source. So make directory color app and we change directory to color app. So let's go to the make directory. So now we can see because of this change directory, we're now having ourselves with the blue color app means we are in the subdirectory. So next, we're going to create a file called requirements.txt with the following contents. So let us so remember you can use nano on so let's say nano. Okay, sorry, no. Let's say nano requirements.txt. Let's see what comes up. Okay, so nano requirement text, so we have our file. Then we would now copy the content, which is the Flask 2.0 and the Unicorn 20. So just like we did earlier, we can have a look at what it makes. Let's see. We are setting a production ready Python environment using Flask and the Unicorn. Flask built-in server is not secure or scalable for production, so the Unicorn acts as the WSGI HTTP server to execute your app and handle concurrent requests. So what does WSGI HTTP server mean? So a web server gateway interface server is a standardized bridge that connects web servers like nginx and Apache to web applications or frameworks written in Python like Django or Flask. It translates HTTP requests into a format the Python application can understand and converts the application response back into the HTTP client. So we have, let's copy this and go to our cloud and we paste. So once we paste, we want to save this. So we option X to exit to X. Save. Yes. Why? So we copied correctly. So what we're doing now is what we're doing now is to save. So to exit now. So don't know if it's responding. Okay, so now we're going to go back to our. So we're going to create a file main.py. So just nano, call nano again. So nano main.py, and this is all we're going to have inside of it. So having our flags, template, app route, and our port. Put it all here. So I made a mistake. To the first line, so let's go back. So I think we just exit it first. So again, nano main.py. Okay, so let's copy it again. So, okay, so that is done. Now we're going to run the following command, which is dcloud deploy, allow unallocated, selecting our region automatically. Okay, so then deploying from source to deployed container use image for more details, giving us our source code location. So now, so remember, every time we make a change, Cloud Run creates a new version. Revisions are immutable. In this section, we introduce a bug and learn how to roll back a previous version while we investigate the fix. First, we record new revision that's currently serving traffic as it does not contain a bug. So it's going to give us a list from this. The so, deploying from source to deploy a container use image to see source code location, code revision, um, an image that will copy with. Access. So since we're getting since we're having errors, let's see what the error is saying. Okay, so I think we're supposed to get a revision list. Let's call Gemini in. So in the color app directory, so now in color app directory, we'll see what. So Gemini is still thinking. So let's see why Gemini is not responding. Also get. Okay, this audio records. So with this, we also should now search for the rollback demo me.py and we replace it with this. So let's see. Let's wait for Gemini to respond. While we're waiting, we can check our editor. So you can see our main.py because we have to make a change to background color under rollback demo. Let's come back to this. Change this text to gray, the background color. So this is it. So change it and it's automatically saved. So let's go back to our terminal. Gemini is not responding. And some of these problems may be due to the migration from Gemini to anti-gravity. So I think our editor is responding, but our command line is not responding. So end this part here and continue from where we get resolved for the second part. Thank you and see you in the next video.